One.
Good afternoon. This is Paul Vizard with Business Network Television on 38 TV, and we're broadcasting today from Distillery 98, Studio A in Santa Rosa Beach. And at Distillery 98 makes this wonderful vodka. It's called Dune Laker Vodka. Ask for it at your local bar, and if they don't have it, ask them to get it in. And Shannon, we're here with you today, Shannon Richmond from Panama City Beach Chamber of Commerce, and we're glad to be members there. And apparently, Distillery 98 is a new member, right?
They are. They're a new member along with Idle Hounds next door. And we're going to be doing a business after hours in January with you guys, Idle Hounds, and Distillery 98. And we're also going to do a duel with Walton County Chamber. So that's going to be an event you don't want to miss.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty large, isn't it?
It is.
January 28th, right?
January 28th.
Okay, mark that date for sure. So, yeah, as I was mentioning before, we love being chamber member. Shannon has been so supportive, and the team over there, of course. I think there's more than one of you, isn't there? It doesn't
There
seem,
is.
It seems like there's 10 of you, really, because you are
We have
everywhere.
a big team. We have a
Yeah.
very good team. It's actually not big, but we got big hearts.
Absolutely. And, one of the reasons why I joined the chamber was because, members are very supportive of other members. But you've got a whole list of benefits and opportunities that you have in that little magazine and the other stuff that you brought us. Tell us about that.
I do. So we have a circuit magazine, and we do the circuit magazine 6 times a year. The February one is right here. It doubles as our relocation visitors guide. And the importance of this guide is we use it all year round. January through December, this magazine goes out. We have 12,500 copies of this magazine. Wow. And it goes out January through December. So anybody that moves here, visits here, all of our members are mailed a copy. They would get this. And the importance of this is in the very back of the magazine, it has our membership directory. So right here, you'll see all of our new members. And then if you ever need to know who to use, you just refer to the membership directory. So this is a really important one. We're working on this one now. The deadline for this one is at the end of November, so you don't want to miss this one. But like I said, we do 6 a year. This is the very first one. This is number 5. It's health and wellness.
So wait, that one's like the annual one then?
Look how thick it is.
Okay, here, let me put it in front of your face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look.
Yeah, and because all of our members are listed in there. And to get all of our members listed in there, that's a free perk. That's part of your membership. You don't pay extra to do that.
That's great.
And then this is our 5th edition. It's the health and wellness. We're currently working on the holiday edition. But what's great about this magazine, in the very back of it, we have grand openings and ribbon cuttings. So anytime we do a grand opening or ribbon cutting, we put it in our magazine.
Wow.
Yeah, and everybody gets to see that. So that's another little free perk that you get with the chamber.
It's almost like a mini directory.
Absolutely.
And you put these out on some locations as well, right?
We do. So the Circuit magazine, besides getting mailed to all of our members, we're at 175 locations, not to include the ones that we take as the chamber or our chamber ambassadors take. Everywhere you go, they're sprinkled around everywhere. We want everyone to pick one of these up.
They're like flowers. They're
so
sprouting everywhere.
Well, look how pretty it is. We always have 4 cases on hand at the airport. People, when they come in to visit or move here or whatever they're doing, they pick this up because it's a really beautiful magazine and it's free. And then all of our members get some love because who else are they going to use but chamber members?
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. And that is the point of the chamber. And so you also do things like, you'll go support, like, say, a groundbreaking.
Yes.
And of course, you've got your ambassadors thing that you were talking about as well. So tell us a little bit about that. And I think you've got a couple of photos as well.
I do. So when a member joins the chamber, and maybe some will join before they even have their building. So we will go out there and do a groundbreaking, which is awesome because we get to start at the very beginning. So I have a picture of a groundbreaking that we did, and that is for Beachy Beach Real Estate.
Wow, look at that.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, those guys are amazing.
They're about to be moving into their building.
Already?
Already. So we're going to be able to do a grand opening for them, but this is just their staff, our staff.
Wow.
I mean, we just want to make sure we give everybody a really good start when they first join the chamber. So if you have a groundbreaking or a ribbon cutting, we want to be a part of it.
Yeah, especially those events would be, a great place to network with people and meet other chamber members.
Absolutely. Look at all those people.
I know, that's crazy.
They're just waiting for you to come and meet them.
If I know Karen, and I think I do, she made a couple of calls.
Yeah, she probably did. Yeah, but isn't she adorable with that big shovel?
Yeah, I know. It's like it's twice the height of her, isn't it?
It was awesome.
So
we had a great day.
That's great. Yeah, no doubt. So they're already moving in. That's quicker than the Dairy Queen.
Yes, they've had a couple delays, but actually her sign is on. When I drove by to see you today, her sign is on, and
That's great.
she's really ready to be in there.
That's awesome. And so the other picture that you had there was the ambassadors meeting.
That was our ambassadors meeting. So you said we have feels like we have 10,000 people
Yeah.
working. Well, all of these are ambassadors of the chamber. They all have a job of their own. They all do their own job during the day. But when we have a grand opening, groundbreaking, look, I got it mixed up like you did, ribbon cutting, what we do is we invite all of our ambassadors to attend. So we do an ambassador meeting once a month where we can all just get together and talk about, hey, how are things going? How can we help each other? What have we done this month? And that was actually at Spring Hill Suites. It's a beautiful location.
Yeah.
And we're doing our ambassador Christmas party at Spring Hill Suites this year. So that's a nice treat. But those are our ambassadors. So they maybe be the first one that you might run into, that they may meet a member or meet a non-member. And then they say, hey, are you a part of the Beach Chamber? And if they say no, they go into action, give them my business card, and I follow up and give them a call, and they become one of our newest members.
That's really neat. So what is Spring Hill?
Spring Hill is an it's a hotel. It's absolutely, it's a full service hotel. That back in the background is a lazy river.
Wow.
And they also have little cabanas that you can rent. It's beautiful there. They have a bar outside. It's gorgeous.
What's that near?
It is actually it's close to the chamber. It's on Front Beach Road, as you can see the beautiful beach behind us. It's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful. My sister just came to visit, and she actually stayed there.
Wow.
Yes.
So it's open already?
Spring Hill Suites has been open for a while.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure it was show up and there's a field.
No, we're open. They're ready to go.
Okay, good. So you mentioned a couple other new members that might be coming on board. I know Distillery 98 and Idle House. We mentioned them before.
Yes.
So who else have you got on tap?
So recently we've gotten Watercress Senior Living. Mm-hmm. We got T-Mobile in Pier Park, Golden Corral in Panama City. And Golden Corral in Panama City just hosted us this morning for our ambassador breakfast, which was delicious. So you got to go by and see Tony. He's super nice. We've had several other new members. I'm just going to pick a few. We have Tony's Ultimate Shine. It's actually a car detailer that will come to you. So, you know, your busy day, you're busy working. He's out there cleaning your car. And when you go home, you have a beautiful, clean car. Then we have the Bruner Law Firm. Ooh. So they're an attorney in Panama City.
Yeah, we need more lawyers.
All right. Well, they just joined. And then we have NHC Home Care, and it's in Panama City as well. We've gotten a lot of members. If you're ever looking to find out who our newest members are, you can go on our website, and at the very bottom, they're all listed.
Yeah, your directory is really amazing, actually. And it's really well laid out. I like the simplicity of your site. It's got all that information there. You know, there's no hunt and peck kind of thing.
No.
It's all right there.
There's a lot of places that if you go on their website, if you click on that you want to reach them, you're actually reaching that not that business, but you're reaching the company running that site.
Oh, okay.
And then they refer you. But if you go onto our website, you can go straight to the member's email address or go to their Facebook or website.
Yeah, a lot of the chambers have that management software thing that they do, and it's kind of like 4 steps to get to one place, and you're in a hurry. Maybe you need something, fast, and you're like, where?
Either that or you can call me, and then I'll just forward you the information. But we want to make our website as simple as possible. So you go to our website, you get all of our members' information. You don't have to send it to us, and we send it to you.
Right.
It's right there. We want to make sure you get it when you need it.
How many calls and texts a day do you get anyway?
Oh my gosh.
More than one?
Oh yeah, just more than one. Probably less than 100, but more than one. But I love it because it's so awesome to see all these members connecting.
Right.
You know, members do business with members. So when they say, hey, Shannon, I just met this person and I want to give them some business, I love it.
Yeah, and you make new friends.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's no doubt. That's what's so great about the chamber is it's kind of really community minded, and that's important to this area. It's not like, somebody needs help and they step over you and see you later. This is everyone wants to help out and help other people. So it's really cool.
It is wonderful.
Yeah. So Shannon, listen, we've gone through our time again today.
Oh, wow. Already?
I know, it's crazy. Oh. And is there something else you want to throw in here?
Well, let's see. Why don't we talk about Watercress Senior Living?
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, so they are a new member, and they were supposed to get their certificate of occupancy last week. So when they do get that, we're all going to get a tour over there. I hear it's gorgeous. Ooh. Waterfalls, dancing.
Wow.
A bar. We're going to make the trip from Panama City Beach over to Santa Rosa to Watercrest to do a grand opening.
Right.
So I think they have a lot of big things in store. It's senior living.
Yeah. Well,
They won't keep us.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I'm definitely old enough to be in there, but it's one of the things about this area. Just to touch on that as an economic factor is the amount of building that's going on for senior living, and what 3 times bigger than the villages is going on there at West Bay, and
Yeah.
creeping down into Water Sound and coming across here where there's going to be a marina built fairly close to where the distillery is here, which is going to be crazy and enjoyable, I think, too, though. So it seems like there's a bit of a focus on some of the senior living things that'll be not just, it's sort of like, sitting in a corner somewhere. They're actually active and
Right.
becoming almost like a resort, which sounds really neat, with their own chefs and things like that.
Oh, and we had one more resort just sign up this week, Latitude Margaritaville in Water Sound. That's going to be
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, I thought
Watch
they
for
broke
big
ground.
things there.
Yeah, I mean, that place, that whole plan that they have there, of course, it's a long plan. It's a 30-year plan, but it's quite huge, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. Well, glad they joined the chamber.
Oh, me too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to. I just love it when we get a new member. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, new family member.
Yeah,
Let's
there you go.
welcome them.
Absolutely. So now you've got a couple of events coming up, I think, too, as well. Don't you?
We do. We
You've
have
got
our business
hours.
after hours on Thursday,
Mhm.
and that's going to be held at Los Antojitos. It's in Panama City. It's over the Hathaway Bridge. Some people
Uh-oh.
have that, but it's going to be awesome. And then at the end of November, we're going to have our final idea camp, and we're going to host that at the Gulf Coast Children's Advocacy Center.
Oh, yeah.
And they had a need for help wrapping presents, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go in and we're going to help wrap presents while we're all just having a little networking.
Love it.
So we love, as our chamber, to give back. At the Panama City
Absolutely.
Beach Chamber, we give back as often as we can.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I didn't tell you,
Oh, what?
we had our bowling tournament. It
Oh,
sold
yeah.
out in 2 days,
That's right.
and we raised money with the 50-50 raffle.
Yeah.
And the sponsor, Panama City Toyota, was able to pick who got the money, who got the donation, and Covenant Hospice got the donation. And the person who won, Matt Griffiths with Griffiths Construction, won the 50-50. He gave it back to us.
Oh, nice.
So not only did we have that and add a little in, it equals $1,000. So the
Oh,
Panama
good.
City Beach Chamber is able to give away $1,000. It feels
Yeah.
so good to give back.
Absolutely. And that's really great whenever somebody, gives back that 50-50 even.
Oh, it was-
probably pay for the bar tab and then.
Yeah. No, we got it all back. I didn't let it out of my
Yeah.
pocket.
Oh, there you go. Well, that's good. That's great, Shannon. Look forward to the next episode. We're going to have probably a couple of guests on, I think, next time.
I sure hope
And,
so. I'll
and we just, if you have any comments or suggestions for this, contact Shannon at the chamber. And, we'll be happy to accommodate some of those requests and some things. This is a, fairly new segment to 38 TV, so we're glad to have it. And
I have so
enjoy
much
doing
fun
it. Like
every
these
time
are-
I come.
Yeah, and you're really good at this. You probably could do TV on the side.
Oh, like I have time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's because I'm surprised your phone hasn't rung while we're.
It did.
Well,
I
it
put it
did.
on silence. Yeah.
Well, good. So we will see you next time on Business Network Television. If you want to see more videos like this, you can check us out at 38.tv, and you can download our apps. We have iPhone apps, Android apps, and you can see us on all the devices such as Roku, Amazon, IPTV, and all our syndication that you can see